We in here working. Getting back on the mat. Getting back on the
Terence Crawford's training regimen has been nothing short of remarkable as he prepares for his highly anticipated showdown with Canelo Alvarez. His camp has been grueling and meticulously structured, with every aspect of his preparation aimed at elevating his skills to unprecedented heights. Crawford fully understands that facing an opponent like Canelo demands nothing less than a complete evolution in his game.
fight, Canelo. Did you see opportunities for yourself?
Most definitely.
What kind?
A lot.
Footage from his training sessions highlights the intensity of Crawford's efforts, with a strong emphasis on building power and refining his speed. It's evident that Crawford is leaving no stone unturned, proving to the world that he's fully prepared to face the toughest challenge of his career, the showdown with Canelo Alvarez.
He wants to fight, he's made it clear. Do fights like that help your legacy, or do you feel like that's something that's not worth it to you?
Everything in my career, every fight make my legacy different and better, no? Terence Crawford is a great fighter, he's a good fighter, but like I say, he's a weight class.
This fight has been a dream matchup for boxing fans for years. Terence Crawford, already a history maker as the first boxer in the modern four-belt era to achieve undisputed status in 2 divisions, is now chasing an even greater milestone. His dominant victory over Errol Spence in 2023, one of the most spectacular performances in recent memory, cemented his legacy as one of the sport's all-time greats. But Crawford isn't satisfied with excelling in just one division. He's now setting his sights on a historic achievement, becoming the first boxer ever to claim undisputed titles in 3 different weight classes. His target? None other than Canelo Alvarez, the legendary Mexican fighter who has long reigned over the super middleweight division. This highly anticipated showdown became a reality largely thanks to the efforts of Turki Al-Sheikh, whose pivotal role in bringing both camps together ensured the fight would materialize in 2025. Crawford has been vocal about his desire to face Canelo in a super middleweight clash, even though it requires moving up 2 weight classes from his usual domain. Throughout 2024, despite the challenges of prolonged negotiations and disputes, Crawford remained steadfast, consistently advocating for the fight. His determination, paired with Turkey's influence, has finally made this monumental bout a reality, setting the stage for one of the most exciting matchups in boxing history.
I'm a different fighter. I'm a different type of animal, so.
Canelo Alvarez, already cemented as one of the greatest boxers of all time, didn't immediately embrace the idea of fighting Terence Crawford. He openly expressed that facing Crawford, who would be moving up in weight, didn't excite him in the same way other matchups might. Adding to the complexity, Canelo raised the stakes by demanding a staggering $150 million purse, which significantly delayed the fight's finalization. As the 2 fighters continued to circle each other, Canelo remained dominant in the super middleweight division, while Crawford focused on making his mark in the 154-pound division, aiming to add more titles to his growing legacy. Despite their separate pursuits, it wasn't until Turki Al-Sheikh intervened that negotiations gained momentum. His pivotal efforts bridged the gap between the 2 camps, and now the fight is officially set, marking one of the most exciting moments in boxing history.
easy work. I heard him say, I'm easy work. If I was easy work, you would take all that money that he's offering you. But yet and still, he want 200 million for Benavidez, and he want 150 million to fight me. So that just lets me know right there that I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to him. I'm a threat to...
The fight, officially confirmed for 2025, has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, with excitement reaching a fever pitch. Fans are fiercely divided on who will emerge victorious, and opinions from experts and enthusiasts alike are flooding in. Canelo Alvarez, despite being the older fighter, remains a dominant force in the super middleweight division, holding 3 of the 4 major belts. His devastating power and wealth of experience in high-stakes bouts make him a formidable opponent, On the other hand, Terence Crawford has repeatedly proven his mettle, moving up in weight and thriving against increasingly tougher challenges. While Crawford has demonstrated his mastery in the ring, this fight presents an entirely new level of difficulty. Canelo's power, an attribute no fighter has taken lightly, coupled with his unmatched experience against elite competition, makes him a dangerous adversary. However, Crawford's speed, precision, and versatility could serve as the perfect counter to Canelo's raw strength. Crawford's ability to switch seamlessly between orthodox and southpaw stances could pose unique problems for Canelo, who has never faced a fighter quite like him. The clash of styles is what makes this fight so electrifying. Crawford's sharp reflexes and tactical brilliance will need to contend with Canelo's relentless pressure and ability to wear down opponents. Both fighters have strengths to exploit and weaknesses that could be exposed, creating a matchup that feels truly unpredictable. Weighing in on the fight, Gervonta Davis shared his thoughts in a recent interview. "Canelo is a beast," Davis said, "but Crawford is a different kind of fighter. His ability to switch between orthodox and southpaw is something Canelo has never faced before. It's going to be a challenge for both of them, but I think Crawford has the tools to win." Known for his own explosive power, Davis believes Crawford has the edge, though he, like everyone else, is eager to see how it unfolds. Rising star Shakur Stevenson also offered his perspective, highlighting Crawford's intelligence in the ring. "Canelo is a warrior," Stevenson said, "but Crawford's IQ is something special. This fight isn't just about who's the bigger guy or who hits harder. It's about who can think faster, adjust quicker, and find the openings. Crawford can do that." Stevenson's remarks resonate with many fans who see Crawford's mental agility as the key to victory. While Canelo's sheer force and experience can never be underestimated, Crawford's ability to outthink and outmaneuver opponents might just be the deciding factor in this monumental clash.
147 to 168, and the win become undisputed. Wow.
In August, Terence Crawford etched his name in the history books by becoming a four-weight world champion. He achieved this milestone with a stellar victory over Israel Madoff, claiming the WBA super welterweight title at 154 pounds, a weight class he had never competed in before. Crawford's remarkable performance not only showcased his adaptability, but also solidified his status among boxing's elite. This fight carried additional significance as it marked Crawford's return to the ring after a prolonged hiatus of over a year. His last bout had been a career-defining triumph in July 2023, where he delivered a stunning 9th-round stoppage of Errol Spence Jr. to become the undisputed welterweight champion. That performance left the boxing world in awe, cementing Crawford's place as one of the sport's top fighters and establishing him as arguably unbeatable in the welterweight division. The world marveled at his dominance, and Crawford's legacy as one of the greats grew even stronger.
Give Terence Crawford the opportunity to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's going to come out on top.
He gonna put him on the canvas for the first time in his career. I'm gonna step out and say it, bro. I think he can.
Neither of them is going to put each other on the canvas because both of them refuse to go down.
When asked back then whether he would ever consider moving up to 168 pounds to face Canelo Alvarez, Terence Crawford was quick to shut down the idea. 168? I'm not going up there, he said in a clip recently resurfaced by Asterisk Sporting News Asterisk.